Alright, so we definitely did spin a bearing. I'm going to swing by action, see what they think. You can definitely see this is blue on the bottom of that. Oh boy. Since the bearing spun, caused play in the rod, you can see here my piston. Oh, well, my luck finally ran out, and looks like I got a spun bearing. And the whole bottom end's going to have to come out and be set in. Good news and bad news and good news. Looks like all bad.
Baby, put your fame in a drink. I'ma turn on my seat. It's a Molly cocktail. Bet your breath on a link. It's the opposite of shrink. Better pull up, no sleep, fed up. I got the pole for ya. Shut up and eat. The recipe is me, folding you on a mink. So you best no stress. Hot cocked and a shrink. Fuck shop, and he a ski. It's Marquise, off the suite. I'm a dog, and a vittle. No question he reap. Now go to sleep. White James Brown took my fire to crown, pushed the pink in all. Yeah, she's so fine. No brown, still loving you, hold it down. It's the history, baby, that we It's a bold phrase, those always pull up glass with sparkling speed. Foreign glaze, it's the time in the phase of the frog walk up, the chocolate up. No, baby.
Well guys, it'd be pretty awesome if I get the block and the tranny dropped from this thing, got everything disconnected, and get that block pretty much free of all accessories, so I can take it to the machine shop and they can get that crank.
I got you, I be sewed up and a freak told your mama like Obama. Taking it quick, yo, friend see it and shit, and that's a world-class fuck.
Just in case this guy wants to come crashing down, I'm using a transmission jack to try and catch the block and the transmission. I'd like to have them both come down at the same time, and then I can go ahead and dismantle the tranny from the block and the accessories off the block, strip it down so I can take it in the machine shop. So we'll see how this goes. Throwing some timber down here in case it decides to tip off the jack, and rather have it hit wood than concrete. Usually this jack coming down under a load comes down pretty quick, so manually bring it down. There it goes, it's starting to kind of tip. I think I got a piece of timber leaning on it right there, yeah. I'm gonna throw this mount bolt in here just in case it wants to cascade. At least there's something holding on to it a little bit. Put a little bit of weight on one side here because the tranny is heavier than the block at this point, it feels like. Feeling like it's balancing pretty good considering. I think this is going to work out for me. Right on. Try and get it low enough, and then my next obstacle is getting it completely out. Alright, we down. And that, man, I can't... That was awesome. You know, I got those 4x4s on the one side underneath the tranny there. I got the transmission jack underneath the block, and man, it's sitting nice. It dropped out real nice. And I can probably hop in here and start taking some things apart. Maybe inside the engine bay, I'll just hop right in and get to it.
To ground, push the pink in all. She's so...
Look what I found stuck to my alternator. An old 10 mil I dropped. You know, you drop a nut, and it's like, it's not under the car.
I'ma call her a prick, she gon' call me a trick, but at the end of this party, she gon' my soul. Baby, it's one way, all the fucking ladies doing it the way that you do it. Put your fame in a drink, I'ma turn on my seat. It's a Molly cocktail, bet your breath on a link. It's the opposite of shrink, better pull up, no sleep, fed up. I got the pull for ya, shut up and eat. The recipe is me, folding you on a mink. So you best no stress, hot cocked and a shrink. Shop, and he a ski, it's Marquise, awful sweet, I'm a dog, and a vitter, no question he reap. Now go to sleep. Rotation, full rotation, I get with the inclination of getting it on. Fuck, I'm looking at the blue, and the free is a growing, give it that. I'm the white James Brown, took my fire to ground, pushed the pink in all. She's so fine. No brown, still loving you, hold it down. It's the history, baby, that we found. It's a bold phrase, those always pull up glass with.
Guess my transmission jack is now a motor jack. Yeah. Harbor Freight, $100. I think I got it with 20% discount or something. You can also use it as a freaking stool.
Got you, I be sewed up and a freak told your mama like Obama. Ooh, yeah. What's I'm taking it quick, yo, frenzy, it and shit, and that's a world class fuck.
That was a facial expression on that torque off. I think that's the last one. Yeah. Made in the USA. Of course I forget everything, you already know. So I've been bagging everything up and setting it aside. Labeling it so I can remember where it goes. Because, you know, always losing shit. Easier way to keep track of everything.
Shut up and eat. The recipe is me, folding you on a mink. So you best no stress, hot cocked and a shrink.
Get this thing wrapped up, hit the road. That'll be a perfect bottom for that. Throw a bag over it, throw it in the car, and we're good. The emissions evap stuff on OBD2, I'm not using because I'm OBD1 now. I'm gonna pull out this breather box and